Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we got a update to the Megan Hall situation. I'm sure y'all have heard about this. There was this woman police officer that got her back blown out by 7 police officers. Pretty crazy story. Everybody was talking about it last year. Well, apparently she sued the county because she was groomed. No, apparently she wasn't willingly actually she was willingly, but actually she was groomed by these guys. Okay, they all groomed her. No, she wasn't being a thought. She was being groomed into doing this, apparently. Which is honestly insane because apparently she's 27 years old. Okay, 27-year-old woman who is a police officer, by the way, somehow gets groomed by her coworkers. Why are we letting these people be police officers if they can be groomed? Like, what? Oh yeah, we're gonna trust you with a gun and arresting potentially dangerous criminals, but also you can be easily groomed by your coworkers. Like, what? Why would we ever give somebody like that a weapon? That makes no sense. Typically when we hear the word groom, we think, oh yeah, probably a child, right? Because obviously a child can be easily manipulated by an adult to do weird things that they don't really understand. But how can a 27-year-old grown-ass woman who is inducted into the police force and is trusted with a weapon be groomed, bro? Like, what? Well, maybe that seemed like pretty sound logic to you, but the city of La Vergne disagrees because they awarded her $500,000. Not even joking, bro, okay? They awarded her $500,000 for apparently being groomed as an adult. Somehow that was allowed to happen. No, she wasn't being a thought. She was being groomed, bro. While I was aspiring to protect my community, the La Vergne Police Department was not protecting me, she told the News Channel 5 in an exclusive interview earlier last year. I'm telling you right now, man, a lot of these bitches are just incapable of ever being accountable for their actions, okay? Nothing is ever their fault. Do you notice that? Like, literally, they never receive any type of consequence whatsoever. Oh, you're being a thought and you're like fucking all these guys? Well, here's a $500,000 because apparently now it's possible to be groomed as an adult. I guarantee you, man, if I was being like a sly dog and I was just fucking all these bitches, do you really think any institution is awarding me $500,000 if I said, oh, I'm being groomed? In fact, it's the opposite, okay? Frequently, female teachers who actually groom their students, okay? How many fucking stories have we talked about on this channel where like a 12-year-old boy is actually being groomed by their female teacher who's like twice their age, and the female teacher gets off or they get some like really light sentence? I'm telling you right now, man, this is actually insane just how many simps are out there, okay? Simps on the court. All of these judges are pussy whipped, bro, which is honestly crazy because she is not attractive at all. Like, dudes are down bad nowadays, man, okay? The police officers fell for it, they got fired, and now all these judges are giving her $500,000. Oh, here, queen, here's all this money. We're so sorry this happened to you. Oh my god, you're such a victim. Please take all of our money. Please take all of our taxpayer dollars. We probably don't need this for anything else like building roads or actually fighting crime. What we need it for is to give random 2 out of 10 thoughts like this $500,000 because they play victim, bro. Honestly, this is unbelievable, straight up. Like, honestly, bitches don't even need sugar daddies anymore or simps. Whole ass cities will just give them enough money to buy a house now if they just make up some fucking bullshit lie about them being the victim, even though all of this is 100% a consequence of their own actions. We all know this. She was literally fired for this reason, okay? She's an adult, and she never brought any of this up either, right? Like, she never told anybody, hey guys, I'm being groomed. That never happened. She was letting all these guys dick her down for years, apparently, until it was all found out by a third-party source. So yeah, like, you would have to be a complete retard or a simp to buy her story. It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Hall and her lawyer claim it was a hostile work environment and her former supervisors groomed her. She, along with 4 other officers and the police chief, were fired. Alderman Dennis Waldron was the only dissenting vote. What message does that send to all the other employees, he asked. It's sending a message out to everybody in the world that says, come to La Vergne, sue La Vergne because they're gonna settle. Exactly, bro. The only non-simp on the court. Huge W to this guy. The only guy who could see it clearly. Yeah, literally, if you're a bitch, and especially if you're a thought like Megan Hall, just come to La Vergne and get your free bag. Straight up. But yeah, if you live on that place, you notice that like there's a pothole or like a cracked sidewalk. Know that the city could have fixed that, but instead of fixing it and making your life better, they gave money to this bitch, bro. Just know that anytime they say, oh, we can't fund the local art program, we don't have enough money, funny that this bitch got $500,000 for being a 304, bro. Alright, I'm done talking about that for now. I feel like I've said basically all that needs to be said there. Yeah, don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Link should be down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night. Peace.